In porn tax news, submitted by It's a Secret.
It's like a secret.
Virginia proposes a porn watching fee in attempt to reduce human trafficking at what cost? At what cost?
Wait,
Good day, sir.
That's all I was missing.
is that like one of those slippery slopes where it has no motherfucking connection to one another?
Sounds like it.
It sounds like
Like
it.
weed will get you into crystal meth, right? Like that kind of shit.
It was true for me.
I gotta start smoking weed, man. I keep forgetting to start that shit up.
I experimented. I didn't do it.
What's happening over there today? What the hell?
Oh no, because I'm having trouble.
Fucking side is
He's like,
weird.
I gotta get into crystal meth, dog. It's like what?
No, he needs to sleep.
I need to
That's
sleep.
why he needs weed. I understand.
But it was said in the parlance of like, I gotta see that 2 billboards everyone's talking about.
I gotta fucking say something. The fact that he understands what the fuck you're saying is not good, dude.
Welcome to my wavelength. Now you know what it feels like to be a motherfucking
Come
genius.
sit over here, David. Do you want to come sit over here, David? You can sit over
Not
here.
right now.
Come on, come to this side or this
The
side.
day this man has to translate what I'm saying is the craziest day of my life.
He got you.
Yeah, he gets me.
Yeah, so there's this new bill being proposed. It's just being proposed as of right now. They haven't like voted on anything or anything. But they're trying to say that pretty much they would be locking all pornographic sites from your phones and your computers.
Well, what the fuck?
And the only way you can unlock them is to pay the state $20.
I feel like everybody, once it strikes like 10 o'clock, everyone's just gonna be going to the borders of Virginia, just like right outside of the
100%.
Be
100%.
hanging out outside.
People get to vote on this shit because voting is a private affair.
It's not gonna pass.
It will never
That's a
pass.
lot, dude. $20. They gotta be more realistic. They
Like
gotta do
$5.
like 30 cents.
Well, that's the thing. I'm
They'll
worried
still
about
collect a
now.
lot of money. They're just being too greedy.
What if it's a one-time
what?
fee of $20?
Oh, that's fine.
Why taxes at all? Because if I have to pay, I have to use my shit, right? Fuck that.
Yeah, and
I know it's not right, but I'm just saying.
Like, I
Maybe
don't-
they need money.
I'm not using my debit card or whatever.
And how are they tying this to human trafficking? I don't understand it.
So they're saying that by making pornography less accessible on the internet, that supposedly it will.
but there's no correlation and there's no. What? It doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
I agree with you guys, and they're saying here that others are saying that this is just a really far-fetched link. So it's saying the same thing that you guys are saying.
It's a stretch.
It's like, do you like human trafficking? Yes or no? Oh, you said no. Well, then you should have this porn tax. Like, it's like that kind of shit.
It's
like
it
this
doesn't make
bait and
any
switch.
sense.
Yeah, like what?
It's like, well, you stole candy when you're 5, so obviously you're a rapist now.
Right.
You know, like, I don't.
They should just increase the price on human trafficking, and then people won't traffic humans as much, maybe.
I don't think it works like
No,
that.
that would make it in higher demand.
They should just make human trafficking illegal.
Oh, that is a
That
great.
would get reduced human trafficking. Fucking solutions with Bart. It's
They should put a real high tax on human trafficking.
You know how you stop murder? You stop killing people.
You make it a bad idea.
I raise your idea and we make it illegal to murder.
At what cost?
At what cost, sir? They always jerk their heads like that. At what cost, sir?
Your cheeks have to jiggle a little.
Yeah, right. Gary Oldman in every fucking movie, right? At what cost, sir?
Yeah, look. You see, it's way more intense.
Yeah, you're right. It's good. It's like
Yeah.
Nixonian jowl.
So who's proposing this? Is there any other information on it?
They're saying lawmakers are proposing this.
Oh, they won't put their fucking name next to it, I
They're
noticed.
saying like what kind of porn? Because they're like, this is kind of human trafficking kind of porn, so we're gonna tax this. But the Bang Bus stuff is kind of cool, so it's okay. Or like the pizza delivery one is alright, or the real estate one is alright.
Even though Bang Bus is literally people being trafficked.
Yeah. How would you know? Like this type is human trafficking porn, and this type is not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. They don't really clarify that.
Like the Pirates of the Caribbean parody porn is are they gonna say that's human trafficking?
I think that's just a film.
See?
Well, I guess how would you guys propose how to stop or like helps prevent more?
By making it illegal.
I don't fucking know.
Making it more expensive.
Yeah.
Solutions is Bart.
Yeah, right? Make it way more expensive to
More
human trafficking.
lucrative.
Or
Hey, if we tax gasoline way more, it'll be more expensive to human traffic, huh?
how about this? We legalize human trafficking.
Okay, I
Decrease
yeah, okay, I'm hearing
the
it.
value of it, just like the other things.
Okay. So
Like giving away Jordans for free instead of selling it makes it less desirable.
Yes.
interesting theory.
Oh, he's an economist.
Yeah.
Or do you think it would help if they just made like prostitution legal, but like the prostitutes? No, wait.
No, because human trafficking is basically slavery and kidnapping and forced sex work.
Yeah, because a lot of
Don't make any of those things legal. Not don't.
Yeah, not those things, but prostitution, yes, should be legal. Yeah.
yeah, but then a lot of the people in prostitution, they are being human trafficked.
Trafficked people.
Yeah, because some of them don't.
But where? Here?
Yeah, in the U.S.
Everywhere,
I thought it was all in Russia.
everywhere, bud. In fact, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest events for human traffickers
Is it?
all year long. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of guys trying to get pussy.
Rich ass people all in one place trying to get pussy, they facilitate all that.
The Super Bowl, not the Olympics or anything.
I don't know, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest of the whole year. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I am reading this book right now called Pimp by Iceberg Slim. He is a real cold-hearted pimp.
Yeah.
And
He's a peacocking pimp or what?
yeah, he's quite the
Guys who
pimp.
wear the feather coats and shit.
Yeah, he's an old school pimp.
Okay.
But it's pretty sinister.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a little bit more than just that you read.
I'm only on the first chapter, and that's his before he became a pimp, so I'll tell you more in detail, but I heard from Dave Chappelle. And the stories that he had, you just gotta watch his shit on Netflix.
Yeah. that's
Human
pretty
trafficking isn't. There's no age. It's just any person.
Any
that's-
age.
But it's usually shit that would be illegal.
I think majority of it is like sex slavery. That's the most like part. And then like, other than that, it's like forcing someone to just work for you.
So they just don't. People who like people who are sex trafficked, what they just like, what young people like. What's the difference between that and just a regular prostitute?
Well, it's basically making money from something free.
Oh.
So it's a money grab thing.
They're
Listen.
doing it against their will.
Yeah.
Oh, the people who watch porn do not buy people for sex. That's what I think.
Yes.
Well, there's definitely not a
Yeah,
correlation.
people who watch porn are actually really cheap because you could stream that shit for free.
They don't want to pay.
Yeah, or else they'll be like,
I don't have to watch porn. I just don't like the fact that you're just taking it away and telling me I have to pay for it.
Now you're gonna make me watch more porn. See?
Exactly.
You're gonna try to take it from
Making it
me?
worse.
Guess what? I'm gonna start downloading this shit.
Now that I know that what I have is really good and I don't live over there, I'm gonna watch more porn now because I'm appreciative.
everyone might move out of Virginia.
I'd move out of
Or all
Virginia.
the men, at least.
What's in Virginia?
I lived there.
You've lived there?
I lived there. Yeah.
Is there anything cool in Virginia?
Well, it used to be really fun because we used to be able to play dodgeball, but they made that illegal because it's too
real?
competitive. Yeah, 100%. When I lived in Fairfax.
I thought you were about to
California.
make a joke.
I know,
No,
I
I'm
feel
dead
like you're
serious.
holding
They made
this-
dodgeball illegal?
They made dodgeball illegal because it was too competitive.
Solve the human trafficking situation?
Yeah, did that
With
help? Did it
dodgeball?
decrease?
Yeah, it had a lot. It helped a lot. Yeah, for sure. In a Bart methodology.
I think Virginia is the place that people like want to live cheaply, but they all work in DC.
That's the highest income earners in Virginia usually work in.
Work in DC, yeah. But I think going back to the human trafficking thing, what we need is like a task force, and also like tell the public like how to look for people that are being trafficked, and then we can like get rid of all of them.
I like your solutions better than Bart's.
I think there are tasks.
They are task force, and the public aren't in the areas where the human trafficking occurs.
Where does it happen?
I don't know, but I feel
Everywhere.
like it's in the cracks of society.
Everywhere,
Doesn't
every
Ashton
state.
Kutcher have like some sort of organization that does that for?
Yeah, he does.
That's tight.
Here's a real question. How often do you guys watch porn?
Maybe like,
that calculation.
I used to watch it a lot. Like every night, it used to be like a ritual. Like you know how some people pray before they go to sleep, but then like I just jack off before I go to sleep. But then I got with Jess, and then like now I don't have to do that much anymore. But then like now I'm like really into crypto or like
Yeah,
really
same.
like watching Netflix videos or whatever, and then like watching my Bitcoin go up and down. It makes me hornier than anything else in life.
That does it for you.
I don't jack off to it though. It's a different kind of horny. It's like dreams and fuck. I'm getting old.
I thought you were about to say, fuck, I'm getting horny.
No.
Well, talking charts. Honestly, he's turning me on talking about charts right
Like
now.
oh man shit. It's like wow. Oh man, my future.
I know.
That's what's happening to me.
Ooh, my future.
Yeah. Oh, I could imagine. Man, I'm gonna have some comfortable ass slippers and a really furry couch.
I'm with you, bud. That's all I think about. I really think about nothing else.
Yep.
Even when Nikki's naked, she's like, come get it. And I'm like, listen, honey, I'm looking at these charts right now. They're pretty fucking juicy over here.
She just dresses up as a big old Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, looking at a big fucking green candle. And I'm like,
You're like, baby, can you just wear this? And then it looks like a Bitcoin.
a big Bitcoin. I'd fuck the shit out of that thing.
I'm all like looking at retirement stocks and just, you know, like having a blast.
He's a good man.
Checking out boats. I love looking at boats.
Boats and boat shoes to go with the boats.
100% always look at those.
Well, what's your answer? You're the one that asked.
What, me?
Yeah, you pervert.
I don't know. I don't watch. I remember I told you I stopped watching porn like a few years ago. So it's like it is.
Oh yeah, you like the woman porn.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't watch porn either.
I never said I don't watch it. I just don't watch it as honestly straight up. Probably like maybe like 4 or 5 times out of a year.
You're stuttering too much for me to believe that shit.
I agree.
You know why?
I watched porn about 4 or 5 times out the whole fucking year. I kid you not.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't as it wasn't like as fun as it used to be. Like I said, it's probably accessibility or some shit. I don't know what it is.
It's the desensitization.
Yeah, like you just. It's not fun anymore.
I don't watch porn because I get so much fucking pussy at home. You know what I'm
Well, yeah, you do have 2 cats.
talking about? Hey,
That's a lot.
I only need one. You know what I'm talking about?
Why not?
No, that sounds weird.
No, one.
So when the internet first made it accessible, obviously it was like, what the fuck, this is amazing. But after a while, it's just the same shit. It's like having white bread over and over and over.
Yeah. I was telling him the same thing. I'm like, I can't watch porn. It's just so boring.
And it's routine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
Let me finish on her face.
And then what are you gonna like?
Oh, let me finish on her butt. Oh, let me finish on her legs. It's like, oh, let me finish on her hands. Like, hold your hands out, bitch. Let me finish on your hands, bitch.
Yeah, or on her feet or whatever. And then you get into the other stuff. It's like, oh, what about the girl that gets cream pie by 50 guys?
No, I don't like that shit either.
Fell off into the deep end, man.
I think what's gonna have to happen is the guy's gonna just have to open doors and pull out chairs, and we're gonna be like, oh shit, new shit.
I do
No,
that.
you don't. I don't know about you.
A jacket off in front of each other? Is that what you're talking about?
Come
You
back.
said open doors, pull out chairs,
And then they
right?
said
Say jacket off on a cookie and eat it when somebody has to eat the cookie? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're on the same page.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I get it. I hear you.